What's up, everyone? This is another back to the basics video, and it is on the overhead press. One of my favorite exercises. I do it with dumbbells though. You can do overhead press standing with a barbell or dumbbells. I like the dumbbells. It just feels better for my shoulder. I can get a deeper stretch at the bottom. That's what I like about it. So basically, you're standing and you're pressing. I'm sitting at the moment, but you wouldn't see me if I'm standing. Pretend I'm standing. Why do I say standing and not sitting? There were a couple videos back I was talking about exercise economy. That's why. Working more muscles and getting more bang for your buck when you're in the gym. That's what I'm all about, getting the most bang for your buck in the gym. So if you're sitting down like I am currently, and let's just say, got the bench behind you, right? Sitting there, got your weights, pressing. Yeah, that's good for your shoulders. Not disputing it. Putting a lot of tension on that delt and tricep and upper chest, right? But you're not getting the bonus of the overall athleticism of a standing press. Again, your body is in space. It's not being seated. You're not in an isolated position sitting, not using your core, not using your legs. So when you're doing the standing press, you're not only putting more focus on actually holding yourself there, you're stabilizing yourself with your core, your legs, you're using your body in a more athletic way, right? That's why it's way better to do things, if possible, standing in space, not having to crutch on something, right? That's why you get better results overall through an overall body development when you do that. And the Russians in the Cold War in the 50s, 60s, 70s found this out in studies. And you're like, oh, the Russians. Why should we believe the Russians are one of the major founders of modern exercise science. A lot of the details they've had, we incorporate now into the fitness world, sports-specific training, all that. And the reason being is because they used fitness in the Olympics and stuff like that as a form of war with the West in the United States. History major, by the way. So this is big. They put money and effort and science and time and energy to trying to develop the best athletic and training systems to beat the United States in the Olympics, beat the United States in every sporting event, and show that their way of life, economy, government, belief system, everything was superior to the West. And they put tons of effort into this. And they were damn good at it, okay? Besides, they did do some doping, though. But their training systems, the premises were right. And more data is coming out now that supports their findings back during the Cold War. That's a little side note. So, standing press. If you do things like sitting and stuff like that, I basically say that's an accessory movement because you're not getting the full bang for your buck. So basically, think about this. If you're thinking, oh, I don't want to do standing press, I'm going to use less weight at first. I mean, let's see, when I first started doing standing press, I was doing like 35, 40 pounds, and I was able to do the 90-pound dumbbell sitting down. Just my workout partner was doing the 110s though, but he's also 6'6", 6'7", 260, big boy. But I was like, I'm feeling like this is good, and then I was studying and I found this information and said, let's try it. And ever since I changed my workout style to this more athletic, more functional style, I feel great. I'm much stronger, and I'm functional, and I can actually demonstrate strength outside the gym, not just in it. So there's that. I was doing the 30s and 40s, whatever, and I was struggling. But now I can do the 80s standing over, just standing up and doing 3 to 5 reps with 80s. I don't like doing that too often unless I'm in that specific block of training, but because it's heavy. But you just get more bang for your buck. Now let's do an analogy here. So it's like you're at work, right? You're working and you're getting paid doing regular hours. Now that's just like the work saying, hey, if you work 1 extra hour, we're going to give you this extra amounts of money, and basically you're just doing nothing but the same thing you're doing. You'd be crazy not to take the extra money for doing the same thing that you would already be doing, right? You'd be stupid to say no. That's like in Monopoly, passing go and saying, no, I'm not taking my $200. It's stupid. You want the money. You want the extra benefit of doing the standing press. I promise you, it's going to benefit you in the short, medium, and long term. Do the standing press. Okay? So again, get the dumbbells and barbells. There's really no difference. I just prefer the dumbbells. Feels a little bit better on my shoulders, and you can get a little bit more flexibility on your motion range, and you can adapt. So there's really no difference between the two. Pick whichever one you like to do. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment about down below. I'll see you next time.